An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. You seem to be getting more comfortable with the gauntlet. We should try different approaches against wraiths. Find new paths to victory. The gate to Bastingar. Long ago, this was a passage for all humankind. Women and men, rich and poor. One day, perhaps, it will once again be a conduit of life. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around the nearest anvil. It might be worth dealing with. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth.
Together, our power is unlimited.
So it does work. I didn't know the mountains here stretched so far. We've been walking for hours.
Complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. Now that's the gate. It's been... I guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, cousin.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Ken, it is... Oh! Ouch!
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that. But wait, hear me out.
You failed us, Arif. Failed the Knights. Now you bring that thing back here.
The gauntlet is almost complete, Kendra. It is so powerful. Valerie was right. She was so right.
How dare you talk of my sister?
Fetch her. She will tell you I am right.
Valerie. Valerie has gone.
What? Where? What do you mean?
You men. Find a place for the refugees. Bring food and clothing. As for you, how is it that you are in possession of that thing?
The gauntlet called to me. A humble unnamed. I came here to learn what it is.
It chose you? One who has no knowledge of its power? That relic brings only chaos. Though perhaps we can help each other. Right now I have business to attend to. Visit me later. We shall talk. Get this recreant out of my sight.
Kendra, you are making a mistake. We cannot forsake this opportunity.
you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can
Kendra, Valerie. These names speak to me. Confound my memory. These recollections are just out of reach. That woman. We must find.
I don't seem to be welcome here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like a reef, all right. Some things never change.
You're writing a play, so to speak? We are safe here. For once, Arif didn't let us down. You really are something, so to speak.
It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress seeking knowledge. But little does he know, it was forbidden for a reason.
The savior of Castrum 7. A word? Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
How many people would you want for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to their friends, and their numbers will grow. I'm sure of that.
I will look for people who are willing to train.
No good. No good at all. They want to send me to war. The refugees say the gauntlet saved them. That thing? It's nothing but trouble. Agreed.
I wish I had confidence in the Knights. We want the same thing, yes. But we don't agree on the means. And how long it should take.
I miss you. You were so...
They have me track down artifacts that can help them.
Father...
Some of them look promising.
You went through many hard...
Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I'm sorry if the gauntlet troubles you, but I found this emblem that might belong to a knight.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I will do my best to bring you the emblems that I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lethesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the Knights. We're all just trying to cope with the loss of our brother in our own way. Keen Eyes probably took it the hardest, but she still tries her best to keep an eye out for us.
We will talk later.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing—
Reeve! Is that you?
Gauntlet bearer. From the caravan. What luck.
You survived the wilderness, reached Bastengar. You are the lucky one.
Tracker taught me to be resourceful. But now this. The guards think I stole from the cook. I would never. I was simply browsing his wares.
It's your word against his. No witnesses.
There were witnesses. Some nights. They know I'm innocent. You can find them up those stairs, at the table.
Well, there is a reward for anyone who brings us more information. So, if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what to do.
Please, speak to the knights. Help me.
Remind me where I can find your witnesses.
Up the stairs, at the tables, my friend.
I will talk to these knights.
They will tell you I'm innocent. I know it.
We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp.
Hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who's looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right. I will leave you to it then.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
This structure used to be dormant. Barely.
You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
Collapses, and now this thing starts glowing.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good. Helping others.
That is the right thing to do.
Thank you. That means a lot, but I don't want to pester the knights. If you know how I can join their ranks, please tell me.
A knight in the camp is looking for people willing to train.
And I want to train. Thank you. I'll meet him.
We're not letting you through here without the commander's permission.
I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close.
Why is the commander so afraid? We need to do something.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done for.
Kendra trusts us, and we trust in the gate.
Or Kendra wants us gone for some reason.
Don't be silly. This is important work.
I sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. I understand Kendra locking me up, but you might want to talk to her.
I'm done for today, thankfully.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the Sunken City. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The Sunken City is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
That connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She could not, unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
It's about time for the Essence ritual, I reckon. Up in the capital. All that pomp for what? A bunch of priests chanting...
Oh, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
I don't remember. We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
I can't talk right now. Got mouths to feed. Too many, if you ask me.
There has been a misunderstanding. Those knights are my witness. Please, talk to them. Otherwise, I fear I shall never get out of here.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They believe Reeve is innocent.
They believe? They do not know?
Their recollection of events is hazy.
That's what comes from drinking all day. So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please. They are honest people.
I'm afraid I cannot release this man. Wait. Gauntlet Bearer. That brooch you have.
This? It belongs to a friend of mine. A friend I am yet to find. Her name is Tracker.
No. I knew one who went by Tracker. We served together.
She was a knight. She never told me.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could, if you give me this brooch, this man may go free.
I think that's exactly how Tracker would want it used. Take it.
You have no idea what this means to me. The prisoner may go. A more than fair exchange.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm going to find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell. Thank you for believing me.
Once everything is settled, he is free to go.
When is your next shift?
Everyone is
I'm
welcome
done
at
for
my
today,
shop.
thankfully.
All you need to bring... Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Kings, what can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted.
I gave an order this morning.
They might be behind.
You have come. I am Kendra Taj, commander of the Knights of Bastingar, the few of us who remain. I must apologize for the scene you witnessed earlier. Is Arif a friend of yours?
He led me here, that is all. I came looking for answers about this gauntlet.
Arif told you of our history with that thing?
Does it belong to you?
No. It was never ours. I had hoped never to see it again. The only person who knows exactly what this gauntlet is. Well, she is missing.
You speak of Valerie, mentioned by Arif.
He has no right to talk of her, and that thing on your arm is a danger to us all.
I will find Valerie for you. Then you will know that I can be trusted.
Valerie was studying that gauntlet, its origins. She believed that one day she would be able to control it. But alas, such ambition cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, so many lives. But despite our failure, she remained obsessed with that thing.
I will find her. This gauntlet is yet to be fully understood.
Valerie's research took her to the sunken city. It is there that all contact with her was lost. If you truly believe you can find her, I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
I will not fail you.
These are dark times. I have a feeling that you will bring us light.
Please tell me what you've done with Arif.
He has been placed in a cell. If you wish to visit, it is up the stairs, on your left, when you leave the room. But I warn you, do not conspire with that traitor. I want to be able to trust you. Only then will I consider freeing Arif.
How do I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge that leads out of the fortress. Take the left branch. Tread carefully, unnamed.
I will return when I have found Valerie.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do.
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He was your son. Perhaps you should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Looking at the watchtower position here,
The gauntlet must be stronger to crush this.
Against the Queen and the Watcher, they had little chance.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos, but she failed to destroy them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground, to here.
The survivors painted these pictures. Why?
For posterity. They wanted those who came after to remember their story.
I can't wait to walk.
We have ensured their survival. Or given them a good chance, at least.
What can you tell me about Essence Stones?
We experimented cautiously with them in the past. They resonate with the Gauntlet, and each one is unique. But the Gauntlet was too unstable at the time to explore further. So, that is the extent of my knowledge, sadly. You should try different combinations and swap them regularly. Adapt the stones you use depending on the foes. Try finding out which stones can work together. Certain stones may give you the upper hand against certain wraiths and their behaviors.
I need to go.
Please refrain from going any further. We don't know whether any rocks might still fall down.
I miss you.
Watch where you're
You were
going.
so young.
The Fallen deserve their peace. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
I have. Here's one I found.
Thank you. Another family will finally be able to grieve.
McGavock, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
can oppose a god?
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
I have dyes of the highest quality.
We got the word. You may enter.
Greetings.
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much. But none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And, as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny. But, given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And, ideally, don't tell him it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
Taking forever.
With greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a traveling vendor arrived recently. He should be at the camp past the cemetery.
I'll go look for something.
Don't disturb the dead.
I'm a knight.
The fallen deserve their peace.
I have every... So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
People are currently crazy for some really old oddities. Don't know what... I would buy this myself. Thank you, as always. Ah, what a great choice. This is of the best quality. Ah, what a great choice. I would buy this myself.
I'm a knight.
They just keep coming.
The refugees are holding up the line.
Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit.
Anything new?
I have something for you to eat.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us, roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you.
I have something for you.
Cursed gauntlet.
I don't think it matters, honestly.
So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die, then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this Essence Stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And Arif. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Every essence stone is different from another. They are not natural things. Somebody made them. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leap here, there is no turning back. Those wounds need treatment. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leap here, there is no turning back.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here watching us.
The anvil. Something is dragging it down in the sand.
Curse Thelos. Their fiends are everywhere.
Was a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. Past events, ancient times, bring memories. You must look upon them. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, two gods walked Atlas. But these were not simple times. There was discord between them. One god wanted humans to be their equal, and forged tools for them to be free from all deities. The other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nile.
Now I remember. Fragments. Kendra was right. The gauntlet was mine. I created it.
You? The god of chaos?
It is chaos that allows freedom. Freedom brings change.
So the gauntlet is not your home?
It is my creation, a vessel I can communicate through. It does not contain me. I am trapped somewhere. A place that is a prison of Thelos design.
You have fought Thelos?
Side by side with mortals. Another human carried this gauntlet then. But it was not powerful enough.
We must search for more traces of Valerie. Notes about combining essence stones.
She was researching the stones in such depth. I would like to know what she learned.
So many of her belongings. This armor is functional. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie left for the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them. But what we have learned should already be enough for Kendra. We will need shards if we want to enhance the gauntlet.
Comb with an effigy of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here? We have found all that there is to find. Let us improve the gauntlet, then leave this place.
You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first. There must be more journal pages around here. Let us look.
Sort of fossil, crystalline almost. I think perhaps it could power the gauntlet. The woman, Solia, she knows more. But what was she doing down here, alone? I don't trust her. But I have to return to the Wildlands. She must watch over the crystals. For now.
I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything. The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces.
Freedom, aid me, today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this, the Queen's coronation. I run now, not to, but from. I could never love her. She deserves better. Ask I only this. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her safe. I deserve no such mercy.
Offerings. Left for you.
Apparently. Unlike Thelos, I never asked for penitence nor tribute. But it seems your kind demand a higher power. Something to believe in. Something to submit to.
Almighty Niall, we beseech you, show yourself. Aid us in our time of need. Thelos brings naught but famine and drought. Please, O benevolent Niall, accept this gift and return to us. Save us.
Those markings on the ground. Hand-painted. Could this have been a shrine made in your honor?
I had followers. People flocked to my ideals to oppose Thelos. I could not answer them.
Looks like the people came here when the city was attacked. They probably tried to reach out to you to save themselves. They were scared and desperate.
Thelos wanted the world alone. It was taken by force.
And these people paid the ultimate price. This cannot happen again. We won't let it happen again.
No, we will not. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
Is that you?
It appears to be, yes.
The people, they are worshipping you.
I am a god. Gods are worshipped.
I see. Do you expect me to drop to one knee?
I am not superior to you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Yes, look. You are with the people, not ruling them from on high. Like Thelos, they are full of joy.
There. That woman. She looks familiar. Her hair.
What is it you remember?
A feeling. I do not know. Let us move on. A functional anvil. We can use this to get back instead of crossing the bridge.
Lord Niall, I never thought I'd see such splendor again. At the city, the Queen's coronation, they have spared no expense. She has proclaimed Thelos the one true god. All knees bend now only for him. This shrine, your followers, who knows what will become of us?
This is our way back. Foe's end is nigh. Shatter it. One of these for a long time. They can be shattered, but never truly destroyed.
Is that the Queen?
So it seems. Before her 1,000-year reign, before she was corrupted by Thelos.
She had a family.
Everything has a beginning. But the Queen rejected her past, her family. She chose Thelos over her people.
I was right. Solia does know of the Gauntlet. But her knowledge extends only to its existence, not its operation. But she sees its potential. As do I. If Kendra cannot, then I will forge a new path. But with Solia, at least I won't be alone.
Valerie tried to reach me, but she was lacking, unlike you. I did not intend to affect her so.
This place. Artifacts from a forgotten time. A time that simply ceased to exist. Frescoes of worship, but not of Thelos. They built a tower, a sanctuary for this forgotten god. I need to know more. They could change everything. There was someone there, excavating. I didn't see their face, but they were tall, thin, definitely not a brother knight. Another scholar, perhaps? If I see them again, I will make contact. With care. A treasure trove such as this will attract all sorts, well-intentioned and not.
you remember all the locations of the treasures, let us mark some of them on our map. The gauntlet must be stronger to crush this. The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces. I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil.
All this destruction.
As if the ground itself split apart.
The number of lives lost. It is unimaginable.
I can't wait. That's a lot of new arrivals, huh? Wonder how...
Watch your step.
I wish we could have given a proper thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
I have. Here, take these.
Thank you. Another family will finally be able to grieve. Kendra will never admit it. But let me tell you this. She has high hopes for you. And now I see why. We will not forget your deed.
You return, Gauntlet Bearer. Did you find Valerie?
I found Valerie's journal. She is headed for Lythester.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You must read her journal. She mentioned a partner. Valerie was not studying alone. There were missing pages in Valerie's journal, but I found them. She wrote of some strange power in the Wildlands.
Was there any clue to her current location?
Only that she was on her way to Lythester.
Anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. A god named Nile. It is Nile who gives this gauntlet its power.
Impossible. There is only one god. Thelos alone.
Once Nile was a champion of the people. Nile fought for them against Thelos' oppression. When the people were defeated, Thelos imprisoned Nile for eternity.
This is... How did you learn this?
Nile showed me a vision from the past.
Please. A moment. I need time to think.
And what of Arif? Will he be released?
It shall be done soon. You can then visit. But I would not trust him. Thank you, friend, for bringing me this uncommon knowledge.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit, for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos' rival. Cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. This gauntlet contains Nile's power. Nile's strength.
And you told Kendra all this? What did she say?
She needs time. Let's wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
At last. I mean, yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past?
Yes. Yes. Our path takes us to the capital and to remove the Avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I will help you.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.